Hey, did you know that your keyboard plays a huge role in your neck, between your shoulder blade and upper back tension? If you didn't know and you want to learn more, stay tuned. All right, let's talk about keyboards. I've got a little itsy bitty keyboard that comes with my computer. I love it. It's compact, it's cute, but if you're not of the right size, this is so damaging. One of the things that has to happen as you're sitting behind your computer these days at home, more than likely, is a lot of times your elbows are leaving you because you're doing this quite a bit, which is not a good thing. But then a lot of times, if the keyboard size is not wide enough, you're really trying to squeeze in everything in between your elbows to try to reach this. Now, if you're not the right size, meaning you're just a little bit bigger than petite, this can be a problem. So make sure your keyboard is not cute, but it's the right size for you. So for someone like me, with how little typing I do long term, this works out fine. But if you're sitting behind the desk for an extended length of time, just make sure it's a more reasonable size and you're not squeezing in your elbows. The other thing is, a lot of times people use their keyboards, put them on their lap and sit on the couch and do it, and there's an armrest here, or their elbows don't have enough room. You'll be amazed at how a little bit that you take away from that elbow movement, which is required when you're typing, will over time create more tension down your neck, upper back, and overall your triceps. Finally, I want to remind you that it's so important to really stretch that elbow. With how much typing we're doing, these triceps and biceps don't really get to talk to each other that much, and the triceps specifically doesn't really get to do its work, which is extension of your elbow. So make sure you take those breaks, and the best exercise to do is to sit on the floor to make sure your wrists are as wide apart as your shoulder joints are, and you're not really rolling or allowing your shoulder joint to roll forward, so you're keeping it back here by engaging the muscles back here to pull it back, and you're spreading your hands, and you're really trying to not push your weight behind your hands, but really extending your elbows by engaging your triceps. So if you're not so sure if you're doing it correctly, put your other hand on your triceps and make sure that it's nice and firm, which means that you're doing it correctly. So hope that this helped. If you have any questions, make sure you use one of the methods of contact in the description box to contact me, and subscribe to the channel and share it with your loved ones. Thanks for watching. Take care.